expecting. But yes, welcome back all. I figured we'd do our last hour of stream with back to Elden Ring, as we made some delightful progress last time getting to Radahn. But now we get to explore Nokron. And I get to fuss with the controls because I've played a rare triple header. Oh, no worries at all, Dark Knight. I figured I'd switch titles as it was getting close for bedtime for you. That way you wouldn't miss out on any of the Dragon's Dogma fun. Which thank you again for voting for it. But do rest well and take it easy. Maybe we'll see you in shovel streams later. Oh, my treat. Thank you again. I still love this area, even if it is Mogwin Palace. Well, that didn't take long. A hunter must hunt. Well, I just arrived. Do you have more than one? No. Aw, that's a pity. Once they're ready. Well, back to where we were then. That's my ash. No blessing there. Off with you, Gideon. Smithing 5. Which I think we're fine for our Death's Poker. We need a 6. Which Quantum was telling me that that's over in Celia. Celia, or there's one in Altus. And I know I was just playing it, but I think Y in Dragon's Dogma is to punch. And that's why I always punch the shopkeeps. I don't mean to, because interact in that game is actually circle. So it always throws me off. It's like, eh. Butterflams. Can I not? It's like, but I want them. They're ghostly little butterflies. Why would I not? I want to add them to my collection. Oh no, it's like when you accidentally beat the horse in Red Dead. I would feel terrible. It's like, not my horse. Because isn't that where you spawn in to fight the Crucible Knight? I think so. Because you can take that portal. Jump. Oh no. That would be a 0.9. Because death is all but assured there. Oh, I remember this. We're gonna need Torrent. Because we can get Marika's Soar Seal down here, as well as a few other goodies. Yeah, because that's some platforming bullshit. Uh-oh. Game. Behave yourself. I thought there was a grace around this corner, but maybe not. Not there. Don't shoot. I'm innocent. I'm just passing through. But we are close to the gargoyles. Or is it down here? I think that's the alternative way down, which I'll take in just a moment. Oh, forgive me. Don't do it. Leave me alone. I've been peaceful. So there's our red wolf. Hello, buddies. There should be a grace around this corner. I'm staring right at it. Because this is the path forward. Oh dear. Torrent, behave yourself. I guess it was just the torch I was thinking of. Or not torch, but lantern. And the other way down. Which I'm debating. We have the option of the ancestor spirit, twin gargoyles, or the dragon kindred, who's down this way. Torrent, I think you're going to get me killed, so let's just do this. For now, at least. And lovely bloodstains. Ow. Goodness. That's what I get for not jumping. $6.9. Or 9.6. I'll take it. As it could have been worse. And aren't there some claymen around here? And Torrent really made you appreciate the ghost riding in Ghost of Tsushima? Or the horse riding in Ghost of Tsushima? I could see that. Because don't get me wrong, Torrent's nice and all, but even in Breath of the Wild, the riding there is a little bit more preferred. I think it's here. Do a gentle little hop there. And a hop here. And still bust my knees in the process. Ow. I thought I did a gentle little glide down. And I don't believe you can summon for the dragon. But he's down that way. I can't remember if the seal's up here or what's in here. But there's something in here. Smithing 5. And that wasn't a thing, that was just light. Someone else made it down this way. Isn't there like a big crab or something here? I remember this not being a nice place, but I don't remember why. Or maybe I remember it because it's a farm for them. Because their weapon's not too bad. I'm trying to remember the Ash of War you can put on it to make it pretty broken. I think it's one that drops from the Knight's Cavalry. There's the Dragon Kindred. Wonder, do we try to fight him or just run and grab? Let's grab it and then we'll try to fight him. Maybe. Stay asleep, sir. Looks like I could summon. True. I'm trying to remember what's down here. I think it's a crab and something else. And apologies, I know that may sound obnoxious constantly, like, I know there's something here. But I'm old, so forgive me. Like, I've forgotten. Why is it always bird? I think that's the path of no return, isn't it? And have I already gotten that? I couldn't have, because... Well, no. No, I may have. Because that connects further down, because there's the well entrance. So I think I've got that one already. This is just the alternative path that you couldn't take. Because I don't think this is... It might be a one-way trip. Alright, my skeletons. Let's go. Give this a try, at least. And we can always bail. Well, did we one-shot you? And here. Leave my skeletons alone. It's like they're precious. Easy. Not bad for a warm-up. I'm still very sloppy, though. Now, the big question is, I don't know if I can get back up from here. I would presume you can, but we may die. So just as a disclaimer, we may die. Because I think it actually wants you to go down and around. Oh, hi, Claire. Ow. Smack my mouse. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Feed me, human. Thankfully, this little one hasn't figured out lunchtime yet. She did one in her window, though, because we're having storms in my area. So she's been watching the rain. She's not a big fan of the lightning, though. Yeah, because I don't think I can make that jump. But we are out of combat, so I can easily just do this. And go to the ancestral woods. Because we can advance quite a few quest lines here. If I'm not mistaken, this is also on the way to Thea. Because we can light all those to get to the ancestral spirit. That way with the dog. But if I go diagonal here... Blur. I'll go the visits. Are you enduring? Or are you absolutely miserable? They aren't here yet? Oh no. So you've been kept in suspense all this time? My condolences. They didn't even leave yet. Oh no. You were in for a long evening then. And it's that awkward kind of place of where you can't even take a nap either. Are they intending to spend the night? That seems like a long trip. And there's not a grace there, is there? And they are spending the night? Oh, good. Because arriving that late at night, just to spend no more than 15 minutes, doesn't sound ideal. I have to kill that Crucible Knight there, don't I? I don't remember if there's a grace here or not. Hello, jellyfish. Is there a grace in here? And they'll be here till Tuesday. Oh. I don't really feel like fighting the ancestor spirit. How many rooms do I have? 2 come today, 1 leaves tomorrow, and the other comes tomorrow. Well, that's just a proper changing of the guard. Goodness. Well, on one hand, you should be flattered that they're there all to see you, because it's a rarity that you get to be home, but at the same token, my condolences, because that is going to be an exhausting few days. So while I'm milling about, let's go back and spend our runes. And then we'll go forward, and I'm guessing the gargoyles would be the better of the three, because I don't know how the Ancestor Spirit's gonna go. Where I have no projectiles, it's like, I don't know about that one. Although, with as many runes as I have... No, not even close. I'm trying to think. I can't yet buy warming stones either, because that's normally what I would spend that on. Because I'm still a ways away from this. Yeah, 26. You were doing but nothing from wasting time from now until 2 p.m.? Oh, goodness. Or now since 2 p.m. Trying to remember if this is more strength than... And it's almost 5. Ugh. Terrible way to spend the day. And you said lunch was terrible. Hopefully you're not waiting on the fellows to have dinner. Do you have anything fun planned for that? Suppose I could spend it on rune arcs. Or a key, maybe. That works. At this rate, you'll starve. Oh no. Is it food not up to your liking, or because of how delayed it'll be? Nonsense. You're always at risk of starvation.
Are you here for... I feel like I'm really coming to grips with spirit tuning of late. I can see how and why immortal essence exists. A spirit under the Golden Order. I can understand their yearnings. What they become drawn to. Master Hugh said it himself, actually. That I'm no mere apprentice any longer. Once again, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh yeah, that broke. One moment. I don't know how that happened. The void. Yes, to the void. There we go. I think that's slightly better. The camera lost all calibration. It's like, oh no. Oh, I've got a curtsy. How nice. And Thea, I need a hug.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you? The blessing is still... Would you like...
Yes.
Now.
Because I'm about to go fight your gargoyles, and I don't like the gargoyles. Or rather, I used to. But if they're going to give me as much problems as Radon did, I'm in trouble.
You are so... very warm. I'd like you to find the owner of the dagger I gave you, and return it to them. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart. Then
I'm
good day
sure
to
it
you,
does.
my dear.
It has a very, very special place right in the owner's heart. Good choice of words there. And that's why I can't talk to a certain someone until the other someone helps me with the fight. Let's see. Map. And I don't know why, but every time I read the Ancestral Woods, I think of 100 Acre Woods. So yes, my evil plan is we'll try the gargoyles, and then if that doesn't bode well, we can go try to advance Ronnie's questline by going into Nokron. The Pagoni. That's into the arena. And I thought there was a grace here, but it may only appear after this thing's defeated. My face. Hungarian word of the day. What does that one mean? Or do I dare ask? Isn't there a grace here? There is. 100 Acre Forest? Ooh. Where Winnie the Pooh lives. Where's our friend? Fly, you fools. Because he's probably right on my heels. I don't mess with that one. Wrong way. I need to go talk to D, or at least the lesser D. I'm wondering if they'll venture out. And apologies, but I'm going to send us to the void once more, I think. Need to fix something. Da-da-da-da. There we go. I was a smidge too big. There we go. Now we should be back. And hello. Alright, wish me luck, because I used to be very good at these two. But again, different build, so I'm curious to see how this will go. And I can't tell you how long I sat on this balcony. Just waiting to be a summon. Now, the question is, why don't I have Dee's summon sign here? Do I need to murder him first? Because it should be right here. Rude. Although, to be fair, I did just come busting in, so I really can't call you all rude, as I was the one who was transgressing first. So I wonder if I've got the sequence mixed up. Because where Fia hasn't left the round table hold yet. I suppose we could always try it, and the worst case if the summon's not there, it's just not there. But I figured I'd clean up this area first. Oh, and I broke the candle. And I'm gonna do it again. I don't like breaking the candles, because they're very pretty. Yeah, because there he is. I was like, I know I haven't killed him. Bye-bye. I don't think that counts. Oh, no, it does. It's like, oh, I think I messed that up, but no. Well, I guess we go back to the round table hold. And advance things there. Sorry, Dee. I have to murder you. Because I found your brother.
Ah, hello there. What can I do for you? Well, what have we here? How did you get your hands on that dagger? Well, that hardly matters. I know very well whose dagger it is. Why don't I return it to them for you? Good work bringing this to me.
Sorry, Dee. Litany of Proper Death? I don't think I need that one. But I will get your bell bearing, so. The dagger. And off he goes. Ophia, what have you done? Hi.
Finally, it is returned to its rightful place. The stolen Hallowbrand of the exalted noble. And now, I must bid you goodbye as well. Though I ask you deliver this message to the Round Table Hold. I am Fia, deathbed companion. Hark, Round Table. Disturb not the death of Godwyn. the exalted. We who humbly live in death, live in waiting, to one day welcome our Lord. What right does anyone have to object? Our Lord will rise, the Lord of the many and the meek.
And meanwhile, poor guy succumbed to Deathroot, which he was making fun of Roger for succumbing to. So, karma. But that does look like a terrible way to go. And I think after this, the body should be removed. Yes. Because at least they cleaned up. In Night Rain, it would have been the menial taking care of it, but in this case, I wonder if it was Hugh. It's like, oh, poor guy. He's got a terrible job. Although, no, he is chained. So, Rodrika, then. Okay, now we gotta see if we can do history repeating itself, and we evade the Crucible Knight. Run, you fool. Because I do not want to fight one of those. I'm going to have enough trouble with the gargoyles. And sorry to say, but this is yours now. I think he's gonna need a moment. And there's our summon sign. D, Beholder of Death. I can't remember if that's a different title than what he had before. It might be. Hello, D. There's one. Oh, what happened to my health bar? I forgot he does that. And then his fellow should be on his way shortly. Yep, there it goes. Cool from the rear. And I think both my skeletons are gone. And D's just about gone. This is not boding well for me. Yep, poison got me. Because I realized too late that I didn't have Flame Cleanse Me on. But at least we don't have to make that jump again. Although, I can't put that on from here. Well, damn. So we have to make the jump again after all. And then worst case, I'll try this once more, and then if this doesn't work out, I'll go get the Mimic. All the bloodstains. Just had to make sure no one was coming up the steps after us. Come play over here. Already, goodness. Well, I'll push all the buttons till I find it. And my poor little skeletons didn't last nearly as long as I'd hoped. D, you're right in the midst of it. Oh dear. Smack down right on my face. And there goes the poison again. Ugh. Alright, Mimic. I'll go fetch you. Because I am ill-equipped for that fight. Because that's on the way to the... We'll try this way. Because I don't have the thing for the silver tier either. Because usually you can cheese this one. Really? Are we to our ads already? Where does the time fly? So what we'll do is let me see if I can get to a decent view. Might have to go back up. That was weird. And that way I'm not too front and center. So we'll have our last ad break, and I will be right back with you all. Ah, there we are. Welcome back all. Sorry we've been having so many technical difficulties. Where'd the silver tear go? Did he fall off? Let's see if he'll follow. 'Cause I don't want to fight up there. Yep, he will. Alright, come here. How dare you? How dare you? Well, maybe he's not brave enough to make that jump. And there should be a Nox around here. Ha! Chicken. I know I am. But yeah, he didn't pursue. But I know there's one here. Let's see if we can't get our mimic. 'Cause I think this and the next grace will be all I'll be able to achieve today. Hello, friend. Well, we might be able to get Ronnie's blade if I run past. Don't squish him. Hello, madam. Oh dear. And I'm trying to recall how to get that, but I may be beyond that point. Maybe. Let's see. And I do like how you can drink flask on the ladder. That's a nice quality of life. Because we've got the wet blade, we've got the mimic. Ah, yes, I can't get there from here. How do I get that one? Oh, you want down, Claire? Hi. How's a little kitty? Yes, you're very cute. They won't be here earlier than 9? Oh my. Please tell me you can eat without them. That is going to be for a long, long afternoon. You probably will right now. Good. I'd be curious for the cause of their delay. And we'll call them guests. Well, there is an expectation of guests to be at least somewhat timely. Now, if it was for unforeseen circumstances, that's beyond control, that's one thing. Ah, they were on the wedding party yesterday. I see. So there was all kinds of merriment to be had. Gotcha. Still, ugh. Nope, ungrateful people. And here you went all this way, and you're not even first on that list. For shame. They're just here for the food? Probably. And do I have to fight these? No. But am I going to? Some of them. Oh, he has iframes. My poor little health bar. And you have never been an ungrateful guest? Very true. But you have something called manners. And then, did my skeletons leave me? They did. I didn't hear it transform, so it may not have. But we have a thing for Ronnie. In more ways than one. But the finger-slaying blade is what she needs to sever herself. Oh, likewise, I'll be wrapping up here very shortly. Need to get some foods and carry on with the day. But thank you for hanging out with us, and hopefully the visit goes very well. Please do feast and rest well. And yes, we'll speak very soon. I think that's it here. Because my goal next will be to upgrade the Mimic and then go fight the gargoyles, I think. You're gonna send some inappropriate memes? Ooh. That sounds delightful. Because we also have a Moog in order to get to the DLC, but I don't think I'm ready for that either. Especially if I couldn't take on the gargoyles. But to Lady Ronnie. And then we've got to go free Blythe from his prison. Oh, Ronnie, I got the thing for you. I would like a comic of E.G. stuffing Blythe into a prison, though.
Ah, it was thee, not Blythe it seemeth. Even in my slumber I sensed it. It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron. My thanks. Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread. Ah, but before I leave, I must entrust thee with this. Take it. My discarded flesh lieth beyond the seal unlocked by it, upon which is carved the curse mark of thy desire. I can fathom what thy purpose might be. Neither of us is welcomed by the brighter path, I see. You may leave now. It was but brief, but thou gavest me fine service. What is it? Thy purpose in approaching me was to obtain the curse mark, was it not? You may leave now. I too am to depart on a journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread. What is it? Thy purpose, you may leave. I too.
Well, the only reason I approached you at all was because Roger was interested in the curse mark, and he's long since dead. So, not much else I can do there. That said, if we unite the two halves, I can give it to Fia. And I think I have done the Duskborn ending once. Because I played as a deathbed companion myself. And I used the, not Death Poker, but the other one that conjures the spirit spears. Say that 5 times fast. Alright, so Ronnie's on her way. I've got to go free Blythe. I guess this one will be the closest to it. Just so I can leave myself in a good spot for next time. Actually, let's go ahead and free him now. Since we're right here. I don't think I have to talk to E.G. first. The forlorn hound Everjail. Fitting.
Oh, it's you. It's me, Blythe. Old E.G. trapped me here. Told me I'd bring naught but bale to Lady Rani. But there's no chance that could happen. I'm part of her being. A very shadow. I thought old E.G. knew as much. Honestly. I don't know what's going on anymore. My thanks, friend. I'm going to see Mistress Rani now. I don't know what came over old E.G., but even if the odds are slim, I need to check the mistress is safe. Now, Rani can finally set in motion the fight against her fate she's dreamt of for so long. I'm going to see Mistress... I don't know what came over it, even if the odds are slim.
And I've set them on the path to ruin. But this is a Souls game for a reason, so that makes sense. Oh, far too bright. Let me fix that. Alright, well with that, I think we will go ahead and wrap up here. Thank you all for joining me for this slight marathon of 3 games showcased. It's been delightful to have you all, and to see so many new faces as well as our familiars. I do appreciate your company, but with that, I hope you all have a very lovely rest of your day, and an even better evening. Take care, be sure to get some good foods, and rest well, and until we meet again, be well.